Welcome to this edition of the State of Soy. We're appropriately at the Iowa Turkey Federation in Ames, and I'm visiting with Ben Slinger. You are president of the Iowa Turkey Federation. Of course, we've got a big event coming up here later this month, with it being Thanksgiving, and kind of all attention comes to the turkey industry. And even though we know that it is a great protein to enjoy all year long, we do put an emphasis on it, rightfully so. And you farm near Ellsworth and you raise turkeys. Give us a little bit of the status of the turkey industry right now.
Overall, it's going pretty good. We've definitely been met with some challenges with some of the recent events in the economy. We're struggling with maybe getting some supplies in and out, like a lot of people are, but going very well. Commodity prices are going up, so that tends to help out our industry quite a bit as we kind of move through these challenging times.
We're looking at about 11.5 million turkeys raised in Iowa. I believe the state ranks around 7th in turkey production. Why has turkey production found such a great home in Iowa?
I think some of it has to do with the feed that you have to feed the turkeys. That gets made right here in the state of Iowa, so it's a very easy place economically to raise that livestock.
Yeah, and when we say our customers are real pigs, we mean it, but you could say real turkeys too, because the turkey industry is a major driver of soybean demand. And in your farm, you estimate, what, about a half a bushel per bird that you raise?
On average, we use about a half a bushel of soybean meal per turkey raised in our area through our feed mill. We raise heavy toms, so a lot of our stuff goes to the slicing operations or out to further manufacturing to be made into sandwiches and stuff like that. So we don't just raise turkeys for the big event that's coming up here in about a month. There are people that grow just hens that are primarily for Thanksgiving dinners.
I don't know if a lot of people realize that the turkeys grown in Iowa are primarily become what people enjoy at Subway and Jimmy John's all year long, whereas other states, perhaps Minnesota, is primarily where the bird that you'll enjoy, at Thanksgiving and really, again, all year long. We know that turkey isn't just for Thanksgiving. It is a tremendously vital and affordable source of protein all year long.
That's very correct. You can get turkey tenderloins, you can get just the breast meat, you can get just the thigh. So there's a lot of different ways to cook for smaller amounts of people than the large family gathering, with the bird options and the protein that we provide.
And I know that also the Iowa Soybean industry and the Iowa Turkey Federation, a long history of partnerships, of working together, jointly involved in, speaking of consumers, initiatives like the Iowa Food and Family Project, which is helping bring the story of agriculture and modern agriculture and the innovation of farms like yours to consumers. Why does that matter so much to you as a farmer?
If we don't continue to promote what we're doing on our farms, we're going to have less and less farmers in the area. So it's trying to keep those traditions alive and knowing what's going on so that we can continue to have that next generation come up and want to continue to do what we're doing today. And
lastly, where would we find the Slingers on Thanksgiving Day? What are your traditions? Where do you like to spend it?
It's usually with the family. So we will probably spend a little time in Minnesota with my family and then cruise back home to the Ellsworth area and spend some time with my wife's family and just enjoy the day, hopefully quietly and peacefully.
And comfortably. Very good. That's just one of many Iowa turkey farmers who produce an exceptional product to be enjoyed all year long. Reporting for the Iowa Soybean Association in this edition of the State of Soy, I'm Aaron Pudsey.
Progress is a human invention. We look at our world and we imagine how to make it better. That's the power of human ingenuity. We can redefine what's possible. At Bayer, we're shaping the future of agriculture, like farms where all life grows together. It's not impossible, it's progress.